Hello there, Virgo. How are you? Virgo, I want to thank you guys so much for your time. Welcome to your general messages for the first half of April of 2022. All right, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or any all placements of Virgo, really. All right, make sure that you're using your own intuition and discernment when you're watching and listening, okay? Because these messages are general and they won't resonate to everyone. If the messages do resonate, then go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. And also let me know in the comment box below how everything is working out for you, okay? Virgo, you know I always want to thank you guys so much for your energy. Thanks so much for your support, your positivity, your light. Really thank you guys so much for your support. I really do appreciate you. And as always, I give those energies right back to you because you deserve it, all right? So let's go ahead and get into your messages, Virgo, for the first half of April of 2022. What are the messages for you? So I apologize in advance if I sound a little funny or a little nasally. I'm just getting over a little cold, but I'm here to persevere. I'm so corny. Okay, so let's go ahead and get your messages. All right, what is the overall message here for Virgo? So we have card number 18, Magic Stream. I like this energy for you a lot. Okay, it kind of gives me this feeling of just like, just a never-ending source. In a way, is what I'm feeling. But I'm going to go ahead and read you the message from the book because this is your overall message, and so I want you to be guided, okay? So Magic Stream. Everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. Every experience you have seems to have its own life story with a beginning and middle and eventually an end. However, there is a danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact they are all part of a they're all a part of a continuity and a greater evolution. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experiences filter through the whole world, one leading into another, informing and influencing still more. Inspiration, invention, and revelations rarely come to just one person. The collective awareness is a shared storehouse of potential. When you remember that you're a part of the fluid continuity of life, you become a channel for great inspiration. Allow the magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. Your success will benefit many. Wow, very, very strong and very profound, Virgo. So this is, yeah, like I was saying, in a way, kind of like interconnectedness, okay? This is just understanding that, you know, the things that you're going through in your life right now are possibly even bigger than just you, okay? But they definitely affect those around you. You know, it feels like it flows from your ancestors through you and then to your descendants as well, your children, your grandchildren, great-grandchildren, whatever age bracket you're representing here in this, okay? So there's just a very, very, very strong sense of connection, okay? So let's go ahead and pull your tarot messages here, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, let's get one more last shuffle. All right, so your challenge is the 8 of Swords. So, I feel like some of you are feeling an energy of you not necessarily knowing which way to turn when it comes to making a major decision in your life, okay? But I also feel that for many of you, this energy is actually where it's the opposite. It's kind of where, well, not so the opposite. It's more so like this. It's like you have so many ideas and you actually have so many ways that you can attack, that you feel that you could approach a situation, but you actually are limited in your approach. So this is you kind of having to, you may be having to like kind of dumb your ideas down to, well, I don't want to say that, but yeah, you are kind of maybe having to like kind of simplify your plans and your ideas so that you can move with the greater popularity stream of what's happening in the present. Okay? That's the best way that I can say that, Virgo, because it just feels like even though you have some great ideas, some great input, it feels like you're kind of limited because not everyone is really ready for that type of innovation in this moment, Virgo. Okay, so that could be a challenge for you, and it may possibly even be separate from this, or it may have something to do with some connections in your life. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull more energy. So we've got the Tower. Okay, we've got the Tower. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, and then we've got the Justice card. All right, well, I can definitely see you here as this Nine of Pentacles energy. Virgo, I definitely feel like for many of you, there is a strong sense of trying to do something like completely independent of what the norm is, all right? It even feels like after whatever eventual catastrophe has struck in this particular situation, you feel more empowered to kind of like, take that experience and move into a more solo dolo type of situation where you just kind of want to be, I feel like you kind of want to be in business for yourself, or you want to kind of take on, more of a just sole proprietorship type of situation, you know what I mean? But now this Justice energy card here is letting me know here that I feel like that's not necessarily the fair thing to do, because up to this point, people have still contributed to your success, to you being the Nine of Pentacles and the person you are now. I'm not saying that, that you owe anybody your success. That's not what I mean. But it is to the point to where, like, okay, people have contributed, their ideas, to a situation so that you guys can be where y'all are at now. Okay? Now with it just kind of feels like when it was your turn to contribute ideas, it's like either your idea was what caused the catastrophe, or it was the fact that they didn't listen to your ideas, which is what led to the eventual catastrophe. Okay, we've got the Seven of Cups. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, I think I see what's going on. And then the Two of Cups. So Virgo, you had an opportunity to make another connection, I feel. And I definitely think that for many of you, there was some sort of stall in your decision because it was just a really hard decision for you to make. So I definitely feel like there was a stall in your decision making, and in that stalling of your decision making, I do feel like what ended up occurring to you, what ended up happening to you, was that maybe I feel like news got ahead of you before you could actually even make the full choice all the way. So it almost kind of feels like your hand was forced as well. If this is talking about you maybe kind of joining some sort of other situation, okay? Now, if this is about love, because we do have the Two of Cups coming up here, and that is like the romance card, that is the I'm going to get to know you card, or the I choose you card, the we chose each other card. I definitely feel like for some of you, there is some sort of reconciliation that could possibly come back. Like you guys could actually come back together, I feel. or at least, you know, spend some time together to get, at least maybe kind of go over like what happened. Okay, like what happened in the past to make things the way it is now, to make things so confused now. Okay, and you could possibly be, or you know what, actually they could possibly be the ones to reach out to you, is what I feel. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Two of Swords. I see what was going on. And then the Wheel of Fortune, Virgo. You don't have to feel guilty about anything, Virgo. I feel like you may kind of slightly feel a little bit guilty. It's like, you know, you don't want to feel like you betrayed the people who were closest to you or any other person, you know, in order to join something new or to be in a new relationship possibly. You know, you don't want to feel like you're betraying anyone, and it definitely doesn't come off like that. I see here with this Four of Pentacles here and this Two of Swords, I feel like, you know, you are a little bit conflicted at some point here in April, because, you know, it's like you try to, you know, it feels like you tried to warn people. You tried to tell people what was coming up, what was about to get ready to happen, and they didn't listen to you. And so then now they had to suffer with the Tower there. But it kind of feels like, in a way here with this Four of Pentacles, it almost feels as like, okay, you know, you tried to warn them, but then when they didn't listen, it's just like, all right, well, I'll just keep it to myself. And you had the magic idea that was going to be able to keep the ball rolling or keep things running smooth, whether this is whatever's going on in your life, okay? Whether it's a relationship or, you know, just life itself, all right? So just mind you. But here with this Wheel of Fortune, I get the feeling all of this here in this row, the Justice, the Two of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune, Virgo is letting me know that a certain destiny is calling you. It also makes me feel as well like it's a karmic destiny. You're gonna be, I feel like this is a time of like reaping. Okay, you're gonna be receiving certain benefits because of what you invested in the situation. Okay, also it feels like your hands are clean of a situation from the past, because again, you tried to warn them, but I feel like your voice was stifled, or people tried to you know, doubt what it was that you were seeing, your vision. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at some outcome for you, Virgo. What happens beyond this? Oh, wow. The Empress. Look at all of that growth, you know? Like I said, this is, you know, you reaping. This is the harvest, you know? This is you getting back all that you invested. Hierophant, yes. So a marriage or a new union coming from this Two of Cups possibly. So some of you maybe actually, you know, this could be the next person that you marry, possibly. Or, you know, but marriage doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. You know, this could be business. This could just be, you know, just in your own personal endeavors. And so let's go ahead and get our last card here. And so, wow, oh, it's definitely a marriage here. So we've got the Four of Wands. Wow, wow, a beautiful union, a beautiful union. It's like you transitioned from a circle of people or a relationship where, you know, nobody listened to you. Nobody, you know, took you seriously, okay? And then you meet somebody, or you meet a tribe of people, either one, who actually do take you seriously. And you really feel like you can connect to them. It feels like finally I'm in the right stream. I'm in the right flow of how things are supposed to go for Virgo. I can't believe I just did that. I'm the worst. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some advice for you, Virgo. Oh, okay. So we have feed your artist. Oh, I like that for you, Virgo. Feed your artist. Yeah, I like that. Just allow your mind to just free flow and just create. You know, I know that sounds easier said than done, but also what this means is just go out there, get influenced, get cultured, get, you know, learn some things. You know what I mean? Because, you know, you can't really produce great art if you don't really. I mean, I guess, you know, well, I won't say you can't, but I feel like personally, good art comes from experience. You know, so live life. Okay. Choose who you are becoming. Yeah. You know, be whatever it is that you want to be. Okay. You don't have to change up because someone else has expectations of you. Make a mission statement for yourself. Yes. Set clear goals, clear boundaries. Like, look at all of this passionate red. Like, I like that for you. I really, really like that. Okay. This is like a lot of third eye, heart, and root chakra energy here that I see. Okay. So Virgo, I really, really like this. I really, really like this energy for you guys. I'm sorry, I can't stop pining over this message for you, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Okay. I want you guys to please make sure that you do whatever makes you feel happy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.